Am I gonna do without this money? You know that I'm married to the money. All a nigga wanted was the money. Hey, what's up? What's happening? This K.A. We back in this thing. K is so good he sleep with a cutter, a patron. You know the little nigga on the tongue. It sound like I'm rapping sometimes. K is so good he sleep with a cutter. I look at him money. I throw through the number. I been on her bumper. Like it sound like I'm rapping sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, what's up, good mob? Y'all good today? Well, y'all good today? Now you know. I did my double XL shit. By the way, there's one of I recorded that before like my lighting got fixed a bit. It's still trash, I know, but a bit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta eventually tag that bitch and put it out. I know it's gonna be fucking trash. It's probably not gonna do anything, but I did it. Okay. So put that shit out. And then but I need like some new like series I do. You know what I'm saying? A little series. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking my little shit. So this is what I've been thinking about. This is the first one. I always wanted to do a video on Speaker Knockerz and talk about Speaker Knockerz. I thought he was very influential. He did his thing. We hear the Dage Loafs, the A Boogies, the Low TJ. I feel like they his kids. They sound a lot like him. They croon like him. No disrespect. But like I feel like they had some type of influence on their careers. Whether it was they liked his music or whatever. They took maybe some aspects. And I feel like Knock don't get a lot of flowers. He was very talented. Sadly, he went out before his time. They say it was like a lean overdose. I particularly, hey, it is what it is. We've seen the rappers go out like that, and it's just sad. He had a bright future. Bright future. Very talented, very dope artist. So with that being said, I thought about a way to talk about Knock on the channel. You know, I didn't want to do like a career retrospect to go back in his life or whatever the fuck, or do like a what if Speaker Knockerz didn't pass, like them type of, I didn't want to do that shit, but like where he would be at in his career. I didn't want to do that, so we gonna talk about it. Now I ain't gonna hit, you know, a lot of niggas do, oh, the best songs by this artist, you know, my top song. I'm gonna just say the 5 songs you should know by Speaker Knockerz. And what I feel, I wouldn't say represents him, but the 5 songs you should know in his career, maybe the most popular, if you will. But the 5 songs you should hear by Speaker Knockerz. Now, Speaker Knockerz as an artist, I'm not going to say he was like the most lyricist, you know, everything he said was a message. He turned up songs, he wrote melodies well, and he made some good songs. You know, and it deserves to be highlighted, especially like I said, like you could hear the influence maybe in the vocal tones of a Dage Loaf, A Boogie, and Low TJ. So I feel like they should be shouted out. So we gonna go through it, you know, and you know, there's like clearly like 2 songs you should know by that nigga, but we gonna talk about like 5. Honorable mention to Scared Money with Ramti, that girl, the girl basketball player. I do like that song. I like her on the hook. Scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. I know it's a Meek Mill bar. Scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. I remember 23. Oh, that shit. Now look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm a boss. Like, it was from I'm a Boss. But with that being said, right? It was a good song. It was dope. You know, honorable mention. Now we're going to go through the 5 songs, you know what I'm saying? These might be songs that just I fucking rock with personally. I really appreciate. That might just be me. But with that being said, we here to talk about some shit. Right? Being on YouTube, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just going through YouTube like that. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing. So I would say track 5 of this, right? Because now I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, I forgot one of the songs I'm gonna talk about, and that song became number 1. But track 5, Dap You Up. Simple song, ain't that hard. Pass me the drink, I double cup. Elbow cup, my styrofoam cup. I'm too faded, I can't even dap you up. Shout out song, niggas, drug abusers, you leaning, you bumping that shit. It was a time, man, that drug music, when he was a drug user, nigga, that shit was tweaking in the club. Niggas was dancing like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit was tweaking. I still bop out like that. I still bop out like that from time to time, but like, that song was just dope. It was a simple song. I told you, he's great with choruses. Melody was good. Love the beat. It was a very simple song. Now, I don't know if this dropped before he passed away or when he passed away. I'm not sure when this came out, but it was a good song. Dope. Did his thing. You ain't got to use that much brain power to it. To be honest, Speaker Knockerz for me was just a turn up nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said some ill shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get to the later songs, but like you know, he did his thing. So if you never heard Dap Me Up, simple song. Ain't that much. You ain't gotta listen to everybody. Just turn up, you know, shit. You sipping on a little something, you know, turn up, do a little jig, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's what you there for. Ain't that much to it. I'm not really gonna break down songs and the production and all that. I'm just giving feeling, especially because I heard these songs in real time. So I'm gonna just talk about my feeling towards them. Okay, track 4. I would have to say Money. Simple song. I was singing in the intro. Who does not like them songs? He was just rhyming. Simple rhymes. The chorus just went. If you was chasing money, you was hustling in the summer, you was trying to stack it up, you like the song. What am I gonna do with all this money? Flex rap, you know. You know that I'm married to the money. All a nigga wanted was the money. Call my Spanish bitch, your brother name up. He said that he loving all the own. Like, it was just simple. It was just a simple rhyme scheme. Came on. Very dope. Beat was bouncy. And it was just simple. And, like, again, he just vibed out. And then the chorus came. You know that I'm married. And he like, hey. And the nigga like, hey. You know what I'm saying? You turn up. It was what it was. Like I said, party music. Turn up music. You couldn't go wrong with bumping Speaker Knockerz at a function. And it was just dope. Very good. Does it? The funny part about Speaker Knockerz music is he has passed away a while ago. I would say like around 10 years by this point. And like his shit sounds very current. Like you could play this shit and I'm like, yeah, niggas make this shit right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I feel like a lot of people didn't. You might not know it, but took something from him. Especially if you listen to him and we're a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? So I do enjoy Speaker Knockerz, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing with that song. Simple song. Nigga, you talk about money. Who doesn't like money? Come on. Who doesn't like money? Who doesn't like chasing the green? You know what I'm saying? But who doesn't like chasing the green, nigga? Shit, cash rules everything around me. You know, cream, nigga. The fuck? Who doesn't like that shit? With that being said, hey, Money, if you haven't heard it, I'll say go check it out. Again, the first 2 songs, it's very dope. Like, okay, all of his songs is easily digestible. You don't gotta be in a mood. You don't gotta have like a, you know what I'm saying, gotta be in a good mood, a sad mood. Like, yo, just bump that shit, put it on, nigga. You know, maybe if you're sick, you don't want to hear it because you're sick. But besides that, like, you good. Alright, track 3. Erica Kane. I'll bump this song a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Compared to the top 2 songs, because I played those too much to the point I was like, maybe I needed a break. But Erica Kane. Erica Kane. Erica Kane. Erica Kane. These niggas is all of my children. Erica Kane. That shit bust. That shit bust. And it was so simple. But yet it just bust. Simple song. I think that nigga talk about weed low-key, but it bust. Simple song. Again, the nigga is good at melodies. It ain't that difficult for him. Just came on that shit. Said whatever, and it was just a cool song. I like the second verse. I'm gonna take when you run up. Better watch out, you gonna. That second verse was cold. First verse was okay, but yeah, I would say just the chorus alone, that shit was vibey. Again, I don't know if that song released before he passed, or when he did. I don't know. I might have to go check. Actually, I could go check when he passed. But yeah, that song was very dope. It's a very dope song. I gotta check when my Cuddy passed. My Cuddy no. Speaker Knockerz. Oh, he died March 21st. Oh, that Ben came out then. That Ben came out. Hold on. Let me click this shit. When the fuck this shit come out? Oh, nah, this one he passed. Yeah, this came out in May. Yeah, this shit came out in May. It was what it was. It is what it is, but yeah, man. This song was dope. I'm guessing a lot of these. Hold on, let me check out a lot of these videos again. When the fuck this shit come? I don't know. Okay, nah, this one, yeah, he was alive for money. And where's Dap You Up? Dap You Up, whoa. Dap You Up has more views than one of, in my opinion, his best songs. That's crazy. No, he was out here for Dap You Up. Okay, he was. So out here for Dap You Up. He wasn't out here for Erica Kane. Yeah, so he's here for money and Dap You Up. He wasn't here for Erica Kane. There's no real proper video for Rico. And then let me see this. Yeah, he was here. He was here for that song. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he was wrong. But Erica Kane, simple song. But that shit bust, bro. That shit was just fire. Made no sense to be that good. Honestly, made no fucking sense for that shit to be that good. But nigga, it was just a wavy. He like vibes, nigga. It was just wavy in that bitch. It was just vibey. That's all it was. But that shit was just teed. Like, you don't have to make good music. It could be simple to some niggas, but hey, that shit was vibey. Now, 2 and 1. See, 2 should be 1. But I bumped number 1 way more, and I gotta give that nigga his credit for that song, cause without that song, like, I'm not saying no niggas never made story type of songs, but like, I feel like for the newer generation, he brought that he stamped to that shit to the point niggas really started doing that shit. So I gotta give that song number 1. I can't, nah, bro, I can't. But his biggest song is number 2. It should be number 1. But I will personally give it number 2 because the first song I found out about him, so I give that song more love. I feel like that was the song that blew him up, in my opinion. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I swear he popped up around the time like the Chicago scene was going crazy too. So I remember I was listening to Chief Keef, all them niggas. And I'll go listen to Speaker Knockerz. I'm vibey, nigga. So with that being said, what my nigga name? What's that shit called? Lonely. Started off with nothing, I was lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Fuck nigga, I don't wanna be on me. You mad or not? That iconic. You're mad or not? You fuck nigga won't go. Bro, if you haven't heard Lonely, I don't know what the fuck. You lived under a rock. That song was everywhere. That song was everywhere. His biggest song, I feel like, was everywhere. I don't even gotta say nothing about that song. If you haven't heard that song, this song and the first song, you doing yourself a disservice. That shit was just litty upon litness, bro. Nigga started off with nothing. Like, bro, he was talking this shit and just melodically killing nigga, bro. It was just fire. The chorus was fire. The video was fire. Like, that shit was just cold. Like, I cannot sing that song, enough of that song's praises. Like, it was just dope. It was just a dope song. And it lasted for a while, bro. Currently at 158 million views on YouTube. That's just the video alone. I don't know how much the song. You know what? I'm gonna go on Spotify. We're gonna look up all these songs. We'll do that after. But Lonely was a real nigga too. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Akon came with I'm Mr. Lonely. Now we wanted that nigga shit. Started off and now I'm lonely. Like, that matter or not shit, you know how long that shit lasted too? Are you mad or not? Like, bro. We gotta salute my man right there. Gotta salute my man. I ain't gonna cap. But with that being said, man, we got the number 1 song. If you didn't know what song, bro, Rico Story. Come on. Rico Story, come on. Come on. If Rico Story wasn't gonna be number 2, it was gonna be number 1. That's how I found out about Speaker Knockerz, Rico Story, part 1, part 2, part 3. Classics. Negro spiritual in themselves. It's a him. Real nigga shit. Just telling a story about shit. A nigga called Rico and his nigga Pedro. It was just some good song. I feel like I was alluding to before when I was talking about the first and second song. For the newer age, like, he really had the story set up songs. Like, so we hear niggas do their little story song, like Tony's story or Wayne's story by K.A.Vuitton and all that shit. And I feel like Speaker Knockerz really brought that back for the younger crowd, and that's why I really, Meek's Tony story, you know what I'm saying? I really give him like the kudos to that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Von was a storyteller in general, but like the niggas that have the Wayne story or crazy story, like, to title a song that even and just talk about some shit, I feel like Knock brought it back for the older crowd. You know what I'm saying? For the younger crowd, not even the older crowd, my bad. And he released 3 parts. Both of them was good. It was like, oh, part 1, and then the story continued, and then this happened. Like, and I see a lot of that with, remember when K.A.Vuitton dropped Crazy Story, like, I think there's like 3 parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just see it, like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like he got it from him to drop 3 parts, So it was just crazy. I'm not saying, like, K.A.Vuitton should owe that to him, but, like, it was just dope. Dope song. Them 2 songs, if you don't know Lonely and Rico Story, I don't know what to tell you. Them songs is ignorant classics, okay? I wonder who manages my nigga's estate. I honestly wonder who manages my nigga's estate. I really want to know. But yeah, that's my nigga, man. If those are the top 5 songs, or I feel like the songs that you should know by Speaker Knockerz. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely have heard from King Speaker, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, R.P. Knock. That's all I gotta say. I love how the other songs is here. I mean, I was gonna do this shit. We're gonna see what the fuck it did. But now, we don't even need to do all that, man. We don't even need to do, bro. I'm just here like the songs you should hear. I'm not gonna put out numbers, because numbers don't quantify how good the song is. Yeah, fuck all that. But yeah, man, Knock, RP Knock, man. Knock was a real nigga. He did his thing. And his music lasted the test of time. He was left his influences on people. Like I said, A Boogie, Lil TJ, Dage Loaf. Shit, probably countless of others I have not either seen the influence or know about. But Knock was a real nigga. Them 5 songs, I feel like, I wouldn't say are like to understand his career, but I feel like those 5 songs, if you're trying to understand the type of music Speaker Knockerz made, or just hear some good shit, go bump them 5 songs. And hey, I had to do it. Now this was a little bit long. I'm trying to make this shit shorter. I didn't even know I was gonna give y'all that and talk that much, but hey, I'll be my nigga Knock. You already know what it is. But yeah, put your comments down below. You think I'm wrong? You think those are the 5 songs I shouldn't have picked? You would have fucking order them differently. Put your shit in the comments. Hey, check out links in the description. I got some other videos for y'all to check out besides all that. You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you want to hear a little bit more though. You already know what it is. Big Speaker. Okay, I'm done. I'm gone. Slime Zoom Peace. Slime Zoom Peace, y'all else gang. Aye.